The seas and oceans contain about 96.5% of all water on the planet. This liquid, which is essential for our life, is full of unique properties. Its temperature depends on the heat absorbed from solar radiation and on the amount of heat that returns to the atmosphere through evaporation. The seawater is cooled and heated much more slowly than air or land, making the oceans excellent regulators of the climate as they influence the redistribution of heat and cold. Ocean currents act like giant conveyors, heating and cooling different parts of the Earth. The seawater is obviously salty. Thus, salinity is a measure of the existing salt concentration. Of these salts, the most abundant is sodium chloride, known as common salt, which constitutes 80% of the salt amount. Salt and other minerals found in seawater come from rivers, seafloor hydrothermal vents, and submarine volcanic eruptions. Salinity and temperature determine the density of water, a property that makes the water distribute in layers. At high salinity and low temperature, the water becomes denser, whereas at high temperature and low salinity, the density is lower. Seawater also contains dissolved gases such as oxygen and hydrogen, which are the basis of life. The amount of dissolved hydrogen determines its pH or acidity. The emission of greenhouse gases like CO2 increases this acidity, which might cause shells and skeletons of some organisms to dissolve. So remember that the water in seas and oceans is vital for our life. They produce half the oxygen we breathe and are a source of food, raw materials, and energy.
Lacacia Foundation, the spirit of Lacacia.